Hey everyone, so really good news because of your feedback and because we all decided to say the BR sucks. Within a month they have already retuned the battle rifle and they've fixed it, and I've got to say I've used it in BTB because I wanted to jump straight in and use it. It is so much better and you can actually hit perfects pretty consistently now. So we're going to talk about the changes and some other stuff that's coming up, and yeah, because we just hit 11,000 subscribers. So what did they actually do to fix it? First of all, they eliminated the randomness of the battle rifle itself, so there was a random spread. Sometimes you would shoot, but not all your bullets would hit because of this. As soon as you got to some sort of range, it would just become incredibly inconsistent. That, coupled with a decrease in damage and a decrease in rate of fire, meant that the Magnum just totally outclassed it in almost every scenario. Now, however, wherever you aim, the bullets will actually go, and just removing that inconsistency makes the battle rifle so much better to use. It actually feels good to use now. When I was practicing in BTB earlier, I was getting quite a few perfects, which was great. And now that they've reversed the rate of fire and damage changes, so it shoots slightly faster and does a little bit more damage, it feels good to use, and I actually feel like I would actually pick it up now, whereas before I would never actually consider doing it. And in certain scenarios, like at a bit of a range, the battle rifle will actually beat the Magnum now, which is really good to see. So you're basically asking yourself, what was the intended change of even doing any of those things? Like, they reverted it back to being pretty overpowered, beating almost everything in every certain situation. So to couple that, they added vertical recoil. It's an element where you can control where it aims still. It's not random, so it actually requires skill to use. So the gun will slightly go up as more and more you shoot. So it requires you to kind of aim down as you're aiming on your target. This is what they should have done from the start. I mean, they wanted something that's slightly harder to use so it doesn't excel in every single scenario. And in certain situations, I couldn't win because of the recoil. It just made that tiny little bit harder that the whatever else I was going up against had the chance to kill me. The great thing about this is the pros now, and just even players in general, like they have that thing to work towards. So if you are really good with your battle rifle, you can compensate for the recoil, and you'll have a really nice skill gap where players who are confident with this weapon will excel, and those who aren't confident with it, they'll be losing their gunfights, so they'll have to learn, they'll have to adapt, they'll have to adjust. And that's what they should have been targeting for the first place. I mean, I don't see why. Sometimes maybe less is more with 343. Just test the waters or something. Don't just go, I'm going to nerf this. Because the original battle rifle they proposed was awful. And from internal testing, they should realize that, wow, this isn't going to work. Maybe we should just have the default battle rifle as it is, and slowly start to cut off things, and then and nerf it that way, and say, oh, well, now this seems level and this is what we're aiming for, and then just ship that out and see what the people say, instead of just going to the bottom and then working your way up. Because the amount of time that's been wasted just on a gun that was arguably not many people minded it the way it was before, it's baffling. I mean, all that development time could have been spent working on Halo 6 or the next title, or other arena tuning changes, even the announcement of the next partner for the Halo World Championship Series. So they're my thoughts on the Halo 5 battle rifle now. I think it's great that they finally found a happy medium, that's the best way I can put it, between what they had before and what they have now. And hopefully they can look towards the future and be like, okay, we've made those mistakes, let's learn from them and just take it from there. Okay guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I'm so happy they fixed the Halo 5 battle rifle, because I avoided big team battle just purely because it sucks. So hopefully now I can pick it up again and get some big team battle clips as well. Also hit 11,000 subscribers yesterday, so thank you so much. It always seems like every new video I do, I got different people commenting nice things on my videos, so I appreciate that so much. I've got a video out tomorrow about me joining Str8 Rippin, just some details about it and my thoughts. But again, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys then.